Okey-doke, TSA and volume. So, lots of good visuals here. Diameter 8, which means radius is equal to 4. My suggestion is for my students, anytime you're dealing with circles, always just write the R and the D so that you don't make some stupid mistake when you're actually doing the problem. So I'm looking for volume first. Let's go ahead and find volume. I need my area of my base and times it by my height. So my height is 6. The area of my base is pi r squared, which is 16 pi. And when I multiply that together, I get 96 pi. For my total surface area, I have a 16 pi and a 16 pi. Those are my top surface and my bottom surface. And then remember, all of this stuff here, when I unroll it, becomes circumference times height. And circumference is 2 pi r or pi d, so 8 pi times 6. So we're also going to add 8 times 6 is what, 48? 48 pi. So that gives me 80 pi for my TSA. Alright, let's go ahead and try the next one. So this one says that I have my prism, and this guy here, even though it is on the bottom, does not have a parallel and congruent one on top, so it is not a rectangular prism. It is a triangular prism, which means that guy there is the base. We have a 3 and a 4 here. And the height of a prism means the distance between the two bases. So even though the height is on the bottom, that is the height. The height is the distance between the two bases. So for volume, I need to find the area of the base, which is 3 1/2 base times height, so 1/2 of 4 times 3, which is 6, and simply multiply that by my height, which is 54. So that is my volume. For my total surface area, I need a 6 and a 6, because those are my two bases. And then I need my perimeter of my base times my height. So 3, 4, 5, special right, the Pythagorean triple. So I have 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to, what, 12? Perimeter times the height of it. So I also could do 5 times 9 and 4 times 9 and 3 times 9. Either way, I'm going to get all of those, and I'm going to add all of that stuff together to get my total answer. All right, so how about that hexagon? For my hexagon, it is regular, which is handy because otherwise I can do it. And it says the side length is 10 and the height is 3. So volume, base area times height. 3 times my base area. These are 10, 10, and 10 because this is 60, because it was a hexagon, so it was 360 divided by 6. So this is then 5, and this is 5 root 3. So the area of my triangle is equal to 1/2 of my base times my height, which is 25 root 3. And then I have 6 of them, so 6 times 25 is 150. So 150 root 3. And so when I multiply that together, I get 450 root 3. So again, this was the area of my base. This was my height. Multiply them together to get my volume. So for total surface area, I have my base and my height, my other base, and then I need my perimeter times my height, which is 6 times 10. So 60 is my perimeter, my height is 3. So that gives me 180 plus 300 root 3 as my exact answer. Of course, you can plug that in and get decimal approximation if you would so choose.